Have you ever imagined a place where emerald rice fields stretch to the horizon, limestone cliffs rise from turquoise waters, and every meal bursts with fresh herbs and spices? That's Vietnam, a country of contrasts where ancient traditions meet modern cities, and where every region feels like a new adventure. From the bustling streets of Hanoi to the peaceful waters of the Mekong Delta, Vietnam is a sensory feast. When we first set foot here, we were captivated by the warmth of the people, the incredible variety of landscapes, and the sheer amount of things to do. Whether you're exploring UNESCO World Heritage sites, cruising through breathtaking bays, or tasting bowls of steaming pho on a sidewalk stool, Vietnam feels endlessly inviting. And with its affordable prices, safe environment, and welcoming locals, it's perfect for families as well as first-time travelers. Here are the 10 best things to do in Vietnam that will make your trip unforgettable. And trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end because we saved the absolute best for last. Our adventure began in the north with a visit to Ha Long Bay, where thousands of limestone islands rise from emerald waters. We boarded a traditional wooden junk boat for an overnight cruise, drifting past floating fishing villages and, of course, very unique hidden caves. Watching the sunrise over the misty bay was pure magic. For families, many cruises offer kayaking and cooking classes on board, so there's something for everyone. Based on our experience, we can recommend to choose a 2-day, 1-night cruise for a slower pace and fewer crowds. We really enjoyed it. Did you know that Ha Long Bay is home to over 1,600 islands and islets, most uninhabited? The next stop on our journey was Hanoi's Old Quarter, which is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells. We wandered through its narrow streets, each named after the goods once sold there, like Silk Street and Paper Street. Street vendors balanced baskets of fresh fruit, and the aroma of pho and banh mi filled the air. Don't miss Hoi An Lake in the heart of the city, where locals gather for morning Tai Chi. We would suggest to wake up early just like we did, to see Hanoi at its most peaceful, before traffic picks up. Did you know that Hoi An Lake is home to a rare species of giant soft-shell turtle? We thought it's a pretty cool fact. From Hanoi, we took an overnight train to Sapa, a mountain town surrounded by spectacular rice terraces. We hiked through lush valleys, passing hill tribe villages where children greeted us with shy smiles. The cool mountain air was a refreshing change from the city's heat, and the scenery was unforgettable. Reflecting on our time there, we recommend to visit between September and October for golden harvest season. We thought it's the best time. Did you know that Sapa is home to several ethnic minority groups, including the Hmong, Dao ethnic group, and Tay? We continue our journey at Hoi An. This city on Vietnam's central coast instantly stole our hearts with its lantern-lit streets and preserved architecture. We spent the day exploring tailor shops, historic merchant houses, and riverside cafes. As night fell, colorful lanterns reflected on the Thu Bon River, creating a magical atmosphere. Families can take a lantern-making workshop, just like we did, or enjoy a boat ride under the glowing lights. We think you should visit the night market for handmade souvenirs and street snacks. We really enjoyed it. Did you know that Hoi An was a major trading port from the 15th to 19th centuries? We found this pretty interesting. History lovers will admire our next stop, Hue. It offers a fascinating glimpse into Vietnam's royal past. We explored the Imperial Citadel, a sprawling complex of palaces, temples, and gardens surrounded by ancient walls. A boat ride along the Perfume River took us to the iconic Thien Mu Pagoda. The city's slower pace makes it a great cultural stop for families. As we experienced the firsthand, we would highly recommend to hire a local guide to bring the history of the Imperial City to life. It was an incredible experience. Did you know that Hue was Vietnam's capital for 143 years, from 1802 to 1945? We figured this was worth sharing. If you're up to an adventure, you will love our next stop as much as we did. Phong Nha is an adventurer's paradise, with some of the largest caves in the world. We took a boat ride into Phong Nha Cave, gliding past stalactites and stalagmites that seem to glow in the light. For families, the dark cave offers ziplining and a fun mud bath experience. Our advice to you is to book cave tours in advance, as daily visitor numbers can be limited. It was definitely worth it. We had an amazing time there. Did you know that Sun Dung Cave is considered to be the largest cave in the world, based on volume? It is so big it has its own river, jungle, and weather system. It's almost 9 kilometers long with sections reaching up to 200 meters tall and 160 meters wide. Sun Dung amazes everyone with its extraordinary size and beauty. After days of sightseeing, Nha Trang's sandy beaches were the perfect place to relax. We spent our time swimming, snorkeling, and trying fresh seafood at beachfront restaurants. The Vin Wonders amusement park on nearby Han Tre Island was a hit with kids. According to what we've seen, we suggest to avoid peak holiday weekends for a more peaceful beach experience. The beach was much better than we expected. Did you know that Nha Trang is known as the seafood capital of Vietnam? The Mekong Delta felt like stepping into another world. We cruised along narrow waterways, passing stilt houses, floating markets, and endless green rice fields. We stopped at small family-run workshops to see how coconut candy and rice paper are made. And of course, sampled them fresh. Speaking from our experience, we would highly recommend to take a guided day trip from Ho Chi Minh City to see the highlights just like we did. We're glad we didn't miss this. Did you know that the Mekong Delta produces more than half of Vietnam's rice supply? Formerly known as Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City is a vibrant blend of old and new. We visited the War Remnants Museum, explored the French colonial architecture, and got lost in the lively Ben Thanh market. The city's food scene is endless, from rooftop restaurants to street food stalls. We can advise you to use ride-hailing apps like Grab for quick and affordable transport, just like we did on our trip. Did you know that Ho Chi Minh City's traffic has over 7 million motorbikes on the road daily? No trip to Vietnam is complete without tasting its world-famous cuisine. The flavors are fresh, balanced, and full of herbs, making every meal an experience in itself. Here are some must-try dishes. Pho. The country's most iconic dish, this flavorful noodle soup comes with tender beef or chicken, rice noodles, and a fragrant broth simmered with spices. Banh mi. A French-inspired baguette stuffed with savory meats, pickled vegetables, fresh herbs, and chili sauce. Perfect for a quick street food snack. Goi quan, spring rolls. Fresh rice paper rolls filled with shrimp, pork, herbs, and noodles, usually served with a peanut dipping sauce. Light, refreshing, and healthy. Bún cha, a Hanoi specialty featuring grilled pork patties and slices served with vermicelli noodles, fresh herbs, and dipping sauce. Khao lao, a regional dish from Hoi An made with thick noodles, crispy pork, fresh greens, and a flavorful broth. Unique to the town thanks to its special water source. Che, a sweet Vietnamese dessert made with beans, jellies, fruit, and coconut milk, often served over crushed ice for a refreshing treat. Vietnam is a country of unforgettable moments. From the calm of its rice fields to the buzz of its cities, from the flavors of its street food to the grandeur of its landscapes. For first-time travelers and families, it offers adventure, culture, history, and relaxation all in one trip. We left with full hearts, full bellies, and a promise to come back. If you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your fellow travelers, and subscribe to our channel for more adventures around the world. Please check the links in the description for recommended travel essentials. Let us know in the comments which place is on your bucket list, or share your own travel tips. Remember, travel is not just about the destinations, but also the memories you create along the way. Thank you for watching, and let's the journey begins.